Are you running away from yourself? Grandma's porch. Sit down, relax, enjoy. Here on Grandma's porch. What are you hiding behind? And are you running from yourself? Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna, Brianne. Well, we are having this beautiful day out here on Grandma's porch, but I had to cover Grandma's sofa up because we're having very, very heavy pollen. And so I got to thinking about some people are running from themselves. You know, some people really are running from themselves and they don't even know it. And I think that sometimes in life, what happens is people are never satisfied. One of the symptoms, in my opinion, of people running from themselves is that they're never happy no matter what they do or where they go, or they're only happy for a short period of time. As you all know, I don't give advice, I don't give suggestions, I just share with you how I see life and my views on life, as is with this one. I knew someone many years ago. She moved around from place to place constantly. She just constantly moved, and she would be happy for just an extremely short period of time, and then she would find fault or reason why she shouldn't be there, and then she moved on to the next place. She sold furniture, she bought places, sold places. Finally, she ran out of money and she had to stay put right where she was at. And you know, which may in a way have been a good thing, because all she was doing was moving, never satisfied. She was never satisfied with her relationships. She was never satisfied with almost any area of her life. Now, yet I've known other people that never made any changes, and they were unhappy too because they weren't making any kind of changes. So, you know, there's got to be a healthy balance there. And I believe in making changes, but I believe that often we carry with us who we are wherever we go. So if we're an unhappy person internally, we may likely be an unhappy person when we get to the next destination. So we got to deal with those issues first, in my opinion. And so I believe that, you know, sometimes people are running from who they are. And so wherever they go, that who they are catches up with them. And so until they deal with those aspects of what's really bothering them, they may not find happiness. Now, granted, having said all that, sometimes making a move is a good thing. Sometimes when we've had an experience somewhere and it's left a lot of bad memories or whatever, sometimes getting away from that can really be a good thing too. So, you know, we got to know which is which. Are we running away from ourselves, or are we just saying, hey, I want to leave all that behind? Let's say I had a job and, you know, there was all kinds of conflict there or whatever. And I just decided that, you know, I have that, as grandma would say, a bad taste in my mouth, you know, and I just want to move on from it. And that can be a good thing, because I've taken those lessons, I've taken what I've learned, and now I'm going to a new place and hopefully have a great experience. But if I'm an unhappy, disgruntled person in that environment, and I blame it on the environment, and I leave that environment and I move to another environment, I'm likely going to be an unhappy, disgruntled person in the new environment. Do you see what I'm saying? So some people truly are running from themselves, and they just, they really are not going to find that contentment. So some people just run. And like with this person, she was never really content. I remember she would go to places and she would visit, and she couldn't wait to get there. But as soon as she got there, she was miserable until about 2 or 3 days before she got ready to leave. And then she'd apologize and say, I'm sorry for making it such a bad experience. I'll never do it again. And then, you know, but then she couldn't wait to get back to her home. And then when she got back to her home, she was all unhappy again. And then she'd go back to the other place again, and then she'd be unhappy there. She just couldn't find find her happiness. And I think that that is a very common thread amongst a lot of people that are not happy with their own life. And I think that we, sometimes making a move can be a good thing, a very good thing. And, sometimes our environments can't give us what we want, or sometimes we've outgrown an environment, or we need to go on and move on. But if we're doing it solely because we're running from ourselves, our self is likely to catch up with us wherever we're at. I'm myself, whatever environment that I go into. Yes, our environments shape us a bit. And yes, sometimes some environments can promote our lives better. And yet, if we're running from ourselves, our self is usually going to catch up with us. Okay. Well, from my house to yours, I hope you like, share, subscribe to all 5 of my channels. The links are pinned to the top of the comment section below. And if you click on each link and you connect the right way to my channels, when I go to do my comments, I will likely connect back with you with all 5 of my channels. So may God bless you, and I hope to talk to y'all soon again. And so from my very pollen-like day and covered up grandma's sofa until the pollen goes away, I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.